Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Kaylee and today's class is highly requested 45 minutes of no equipment Pilates. This class will be a full body workout, lots of core work, leg, inner thigh, glute, and arm work. It's going to be super fun and just a really feel good class, perfect for the morning when you wake up. There's a Spotify playlist down below if you like music, and if you want to spice up this practice and have ankle weights, you can go ahead and throw them on. That is a great way to up level. All right, let's get started. We're starting at the back of the mat. Step the feet about hips width, take a soft bend into the knees, and just close the eyes. Taking a moment here to arrive on your mat, maybe shift your weight forward and back, finding your center of gravity. Taking a few deep breaths. Maybe making an intention for this practice. And then finding your center of gravity, making your way to stillness. Let's shrug the shoulders up towards the ears and then release them heavy down the back. Good, again, shrug the shoulders up and release them. One more like that, shrugging the shoulders up and release. From here, inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky, find a big stretch. On your exhale, left hand to right wrist and take a side bend over towards the left. Inhale to move back through center and switch sides. Right hand to left wrist, big side bend over to the right. Inhale, make your way back to center. On your exhale, interlace your fingers and take them to the back of the head. Elbows go super wide. On your inhale, start to press the chest forward, thinking cow pose, leaning the head back, opening the arms wide. On the exhale, round and close. Try to tap the elbows together in front of you. Good, again, inhale, open up through the chest, the belly, the heart. Exhale, round in, curl. Try to get the elbows to touch. Good, again, inhale. And exhale. Starting to move with your breath. Feeling this beautiful opening in the upper body. Beautiful. We're going to add on to this. So on your inhale, same thing, open up the heart. On the exhale, curl the elbows in towards the midline, then start to tuck the chin towards the chest. Roll one vertebra at a time down to a forward fold, keeping the arms exactly as they are. And then on your inhale, roll back up one vertebra at a time. Open the arms out. Exhale, curl everything in, start to roll down one vertebra at a time. Inhale to roll back up. Open the arms, broaden the chest. Exhale to curl in. Beautiful, just one more of those. And then release the hands once you come to your forward fold. Take your left hand down in center. Inhale, right arm opens to a twist as you straighten the right leg. And exhale to release. Right hand down, left arm lifts. And release. Good, again, inhale, right arm. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm. Exhale to release. Next, inhale, walk it out to your downward facing dog. Let the heels lift as you go. And then on your exhale, dip the heels over to the left. Inhale to move through center. Exhale, heels to the right. Inhale back through center. Exhale, heels melt towards the mat. Find your down dog. Maybe shake the head. Bend into one knee at a time. Start to warm it up through the legs, the calves, the feet. Deep breaths wherever you are. And then make your way back to stillness if you're moving. Next, inhale, roll forward to a high plank, one vertebra at a time. On your exhale, push the hips back, downward facing dog. Good, again, inhale to roll forward. Exhale to roll back. Last one, inhale, roll forward. Exhale, roll back. Inhale to roll forward. Find your plank pose and the heels towards the back of the mat. Crown of the head reaches forward. We'll tap the knees, then lift. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Good. Breathing, pressing into the palms. Tap, lift, tap, lift. Just a couple more. 4, 3, 2, knees stay down. Let's find push-ups. Lift the heels towards the glutes. Walk the hands forward as needed. Think one long line of energy. Lower down slow. We'll go down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. If you're feeling really strong, you could always do these push-ups on the toes, but give yourself the option to modify if you need to. This modification is almost as hard as the plank version. You'll get all of the work that your body is calling for in the shape that feels the best to you. Keep breathing, nice and slow. Here's 4, 3, then we lower to the belly in 2, in 1, lower to the belly, reach the legs long, reach the arms overhead. Let's lift opposite arm and leg, right arm, left leg, lower down and switch, left arm, right leg. Starting to work into our posterior chain. Squeezing the glute as you lift. Keep the chin tucked in towards the chest. Beautiful. Strengthening through our back is super important for spine health. Also helps with low back pain. Good. Down and lift. Let's keep right arm, left leg lifted. Find a little pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Left arm, right leg. Little pulse. Lift. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Now try to lift everything up. Sweep the arms by the sides. Maybe lift a little bit higher. And then gently release. Press the hands down underneath the shoulders and hips back to a child's pose for a moment to release the back. Being mindful of the spine here. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let it go. Beautiful. Inhale to come up to a tabletop, and we'll take right knee down in the center of the mat. Face one long edge. Take left leg out long. We're moving into our obliques, so reaching fingers up overhead, tuck through the tailbone slightly, pull the low ribs in, chest broad, we'll lower down. So we go down for 2 and up for 2, good. Lower towards the ground and then lift, lift. So we're recruiting through our left side obliques. Yes. If it's too much for the hands to be over the head, option, hands can come down behind the head. Good. Lower, lift. Inhale, exhale. Yes. One of my absolute favorite oblique exercises. So good. Down and up. Inhale to lower. Use your exhale to lift. And you're pressing into your long leg for stability. Down, up, nice. Lower, lift. Down, up, 2 more. Lower, lift. Last one, we hold it down here. Reach the arms long. So we go reach, reach. Tap the ground, lift back up. Isometrically holding. Yes. Tap, lift. Right hand will land. We'll lift the left leg. In 2, 1. Right hand down. You can come onto fingertips, walk them out. As you lift the left leg, left arm reaches by the ear. Big breath. Exhale, crunch elbow to knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale to crunch. Good. Inhale to extend. Exhale to crunch. Just a couple more, and then we get to switch sides. Use your breath. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Drop it down to the left knee, and we'll switch. Right leg goes long, arms reach up, lower for 2, lift for 2, good. Lower and lift. Inhale, exhale. Chest stays broad. That means the work is coming from your obliques. Press into your right foot for stability. And know that the lower that you go, the more challenging it is for your obliques to pull your body weight back up. Good. Lower and lift. Down and up. Keep reaching the fingers away. Strong arms. Lower. Lift, couple more, we hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. Tap left hand, lift. Tap, lift. Good. Tap, lift. Try to hold your upper body exactly where it is. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand lands. Right leg lifts. Right arm sweeps overhead. Big breath in. Exhale, crunch, elbow to knee. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to crunch. Can you do this from your side body? Think, pull your rib to your hip. Nice. Inhale and exhale. Couple more. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Beautiful. And then release this time. Let's find a tabletop shape. Sway the hips side to side for a moment. Releasing through the side bodies. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. 2 more like that. Inhale to open. Exhale to curl in. Last one. Beautiful. Come back to a neutral spine and then sweep the feet forward and come onto the forearms. So forearms will drop down, elbows underneath shoulders, fingers reach towards the hip bones. From here, let's lengthen the legs all the way long. We're going to press up onto the hands, find a reverse push-up right here. So we lift up, then down. Good. So this is also core work. Lower, lift. Think about keeping the integrity of your core. So belly button pulling in, low ribs pulling in, legs straight and long in front of you. If you need to, you can step them in for a little bit of a modification. You should feel your triceps here. Down and up. Good. Lower and lift. And try to lower slowly, both with the strength of the arms and the strength of the core. All right, we'll hold it down soon. Down and up. Let's do 2 more. lower, and lift. Last one, we hold it down, hold it here, pull the right knee into a tabletop, pull the left knee into a tabletop, lengthen right leg out, pull it in, then switch, left leg. In, out, good. Reach. Feeling your hip flexors now, your transverse core, and only lowering the leg as much as your body will allow. Beautiful. Out, in. So, so good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs out. Reach it long. Pull it in. Whew. Reach it long. Pull it in. Good. Keep your chest broad. Shoulder blades pulling in towards the midline. Reach out. Pull in. Awesome job. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the legs long. Cross right leg over, then left leg over. Right, left, little inner thighs. Right, left. Belly button to spine. Right, left. Keep going. Right, left. Final push. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Drop the feet down, press up onto the hands, and walk them back behind you a little bit more. Turn the fingers out on your inhale, press up into reverse table. Let the head drop back. Should feel really good. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Beautiful. Come back down. Good time for water. We're transitioning up to our feet. So coming to stand when you're ready. Right foot steps forward. Left foot steps back for a lunge. And make this a shorter lunge. So right foot is in line with right hip. Left foot is in line with left hip. Feet are wide. Hands come up overhead. Option hands to the heart for a little bit less in the arms. We're just going to dip down into the left knee. Lower, lift. Keeping your left heel lifted the whole time and going straight down, maybe tapping the left knee. Maybe it doesn't quite meet, and that's okay. Lower, lift. You're just slightly hinged forward. You should start to feel your right glute. Lift, lower. Really ground into your right heel. All right, we'll hold it low in 4. We'll lift the right heel as we sweep the arms back by the sides. In 2, 1, right here. So lift the right heel as you sweep the arms back, and then lift the arms back up, drop the heel. Sweep back, lift. Sweep back, lift. Good. Sweep back, lift. Awesome job. Deep bend in both knees. A couple more. 4 counts. 2, 1. Hold the arms up, little pulses down. Beautiful. We're almost done with standing on this side. We'll take one more balance. So we'll dip the knee, and then as we come forward and lift the left leg, arm sweep by the sides. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So we start by dipping the left knee. As you shift forward, lift the left leg, sweep the arms by the sides. Lower down, lift forward. Inhale to lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more, and then we drop the left knee. We'll find a tabletop. Right leg will kick long. Left forearm parallel to the top of the mat. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your lunge. Now drop the hands. Left forearm comes parallel to the top of the mat. As you kick, right leg back long, tap it down, lift it up. Right hand is in line with the left arm. Tap, lift. We're in an open hip position. Pull low ribs in and think about just moving the leg. So keeping the upper body super still, strong. Lift, lower. Yes. Right leg is definitely feeling it. Down, up. All right, we keep it lifted in 4. We'll find a little pulse. 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted, little pulse. Good. Really push into your right hand for stability. Tiny lift. 8, 7, 6. We pull elbow to knee to finish. Then we're all in with the side. 4 counts. 3 counts. 2, 1. Right here, draw right knee in towards right elbow. Kick it back long. Drive it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Pull. Reach. You got it. Pull. Reach. Couple more. Pull. Reach. Pull. Reach. Pull. Reach. One more. Stay strong. Pull. Try to get it to touch. Reach it long and then drop it down. Beautiful. Press up onto the hands, then cross your right knee behind your left. Push your hips back and find a little stretch for your right glutes. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let it go. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Come back up to your tabletop and we'll make our way to stand to switch sides. All right, left foot steps forward this time. Right foot back into a short lunge, hips square to the top of the mat. Make sure you widen your feet. Arms reach up, same thing. We dip the right knee and then lift it back up. Dip and lift. Drive into your left heel. Keep your right heel lifted and start to feel the fire in the left glute. Lower, lift. You're slightly hinged forward. Core is engaged. And gaze just past the top of your mat. Again, modification, arms come by the sides. If the arms need a break, or to the heart rather, lift. Lower, down, up. I am definitely feeling this in my left glute. Lower, lift, down, and up. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it low. Lift the left heel as you sweep the arms by the sides, and then lift the arms back up. Left heel up, left heel down, lift it, lower it. Good. Core engaged. Whoo. Reach back, reach high. I am shaking. Lift, reach. Couple more, and we find our pulse. In 4, 3, 2, right here, pulse it, down, down. All right, after this pulse, we have one more. I know you can do it. We lift right leg, reach the arms back, find our balance, and then right back to the shape in 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1 right here. So you start by dipping the right knee, lean forward, reach arms back as you lift the right leg. Dip down, lift up. keeping a soft bend in your left knee to protect the knee joint and also to allow for the muscles to really get this movement. Down and lift. Couple more, then we make our way to our tabletop shape in 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower right knee down, plant the hands. Take right forearm across the top of the mat, left hand next to it. Right toes can stay tucked for stability. Left leg lowers, then lifts. Open hip. So think left hip on top of right. Find that integrity in your core, keeping upper body super still and just moving from the left leg. Yes, awesome job. Down, up. We are done with the standing portion of class. It's a short one today. Lift, lower. Down, up. Great work. Down, up. We pulse it in 2, 1. Right here, little lifts. Up, up. One more knee pull after this. Then we are done with left side glute. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. Crunch. Inhale and exhale. So you inhale when you lengthen, you exhale to squeeze. Left side obliques. Push into your right elbow for stability. Again, try to keep the upper body as still as you can. Out, in, whoo, out, in. Couple more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now drop. Left knee behind right. Push the hips back. Finding your Gomu Kasana, child's pose shape. 2 breaths here. Last one. Beautiful. Inhale to come back forward. We'll turn towards the top of our mat. Again, good time for water. We're finding a little side plank flow. So if you need to do this on the forearms, you can. Or other option, if you have wrist issues, you'll take it from the knees. I'll show you once we get there. Tuck the toes, lift here, plank when you are ready. We'll start with the right arm. We reach it forward, open out to a side plank, reach it forward, and then put it back down. Your modification is to drop the knees, lift the heels, reach forward, open out, reach forward, and then come back down. All right, let's go together. We start right arm right here. So we go reach, open, reach, drop down. Left arm, reach, open, reach, drop down. Important to have the feet hips width here. Lots of core stabilization. We're also working on our wrist strength, our shoulder stability. Good. Again, finding the integrity of your core throughout each movement. Couple more, then we add on. So we're going to add a hip dip. We'll reach the arm along the side of the body. Right here. Reach. And then arm goes down as you dip the hips. Lift back up. Switch sides. Left arm reaches. Find your plank. Lower. Lift. So make this a little flowy, dancey movement. It can be all one fluid. Finishing out our obliques. Beautiful. Not here for too much longer. Let's do one more on each side. Last one. Beautiful. Now come down onto your forearms. Let's tap knees, then lift. Tap and lift. Great work. Push into your forearms. Move from your core. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees. Now find a puppy pose. Reach the arms forward. Let the belly drop. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Beautiful. Reach right arm across. Find a little twist. And then come back through center and reach left arm across to the right. Beautiful. Come back through center. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Next inhale, come on up. And then we're going to come to our side. We're going to lay all the way down for this one. You can capture the head in the left hand. Right knee goes out in front of you. Left leg goes long. Moving to inner thighs. Right hand can be in front for support. Can be on the hip or behind the head for an extra challenge. Flex the left toes. We'll lift it up, then down. Lift, lower. Good. Think about sending your left heel away from the body and doing this movement with your left inner thigh. Yes. Down and up. If this is too much, you can also lay all the way down on the left bicep. You'll also want to push into your right knee just a bit. You can always place a pillow or a block underneath if you are close, or too far rather, from the floor and you want to bring it closer to you. Down, up. Important to find intentional movement here. This is one of those exercises that can feel pretty easy if you're not engaged, finding your mind-muscle connection. So think lifting with the inner thigh. Try to get the whole IT band or your outer thigh off of the mat. We got 4, 3 little lifts at the top. In 2, in 1 little lift, up and up. This is where I always start to feel it so much. Shaking. Lift, lift, lift. Yes. Lift, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5. We'll hold in 4 for 8 counts. In 3, in 2, in 1. Just iso hold for 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh my goodness. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Press yourself up. Let's switch sides. Lay onto your right side. Right hand can either capture the head or you can lay all the way down. Lift and lower right leg. Flexing right foot. Leg is in line with your hip. Find that mind-muscle connection on this side. So our inner thighs are responsible for this movement, pulling in towards the midline of the body. So anytime we squeeze something in between our thighs or pull them back to center, that's our adductors doing that movement. Lift, lower, lift, lower, down, up. Yes. Lift, lower. Our inner thighs also stabilize our knee joint. They're super helpful in a lunge shape. Anytime we balance, lift, lower. All right, little pulses right here. Up and up. Squeeze, squeeze, yes. Lift, 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 lift. We're almost there. Up and up. We have that 8-second hold. Not yet. In 4, 3, 2, 1, 8, 7, 6. Hold it high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Lower it down. Great work. We're rolling onto our back from here. This is where we will be for the rest of class. Thank goodness. All right, step the feet about hips width. We'll move into our bridge sequence. Let's reach the arms down by the sides to start. We'll lift the hips high. Hips lift, then lower. Press into your heels, using glutes and hamstrings to lift you. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Good. And now turn your palms to face the midline, so edges of the hands are down on the mat. We're gonna add the arms. We'll reach them up in line with the shoulders as we lift the hips. In 4, 3, 2, right here. Lift, lower. So a little extra component of core. Lift, lower. Beautiful. Squeeze, release. If the arms aren't working for you, you can always keep them down on the mat. Down, up. Great work. Head stays heavy. Gaze up at the ceiling. Lift, lower. Press up, release down. Awesome job. Lift, lower, reach, tap. 8, 6, we hold it up. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Heels lift up, down, lift, lower. If both heels at the same time are a little bit too challenging, lift one heel at a time. Try to keep the hips high. Lift, lower. Hold the heels up. Just hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's add the arms. So we'll drop the heels down. As we lift, we'll reach the arms up overhead. Drop the heels as the arms come up in line with the shoulders. Lift the thighs, or lift the heels rather, reach the arms overhead. Try to keep the hips as high as you can here. Find the integrity in your core. Reach, lower. Great work. Keep breathing. Reach, lower. All right, arms stay overhead. We pulse right here. A little lift up. Reach. So arms are hovering overhead. If you need to take them back over the shoulders, you can totally do that. You can also take them down by the sides for extra support. Squeeze, squeeze, lift, lift. If you have the arms overhead, think about reaching them long. Lift, lift. Yes, we're almost there. Lift, lift. We're gonna make that one full movement. So as we lower, we drop the heels, drop the arms by the sides. As we lift, we reach the arms all the way overhead as the heels lift. In 4, 3, 2, 1, right here. Lower everything down, then lift everything up. Super slow and controlled for these last few reps. And try to move in the same rhythm. Arms and legs. Lift, lower, one more. lift, and lower. Whew, awesome job. We are done with that. Great work. All right, pull the knees into the chest, give yourself a squeeze. Make some circles, rock side to side for a moment. Beautiful work. All right, keep the knees in towards the chest, and then take fingers to interlace right onto the right shin. Lengthen the left leg long, peel head, neck, and shoulders off of the mat, and then switch. Left knee pulls into the chest. Right knee, left knee. Good. Finding the single leg stretch for our last little bit of core work. Reach, pull. Good. Out, in. Deep breaths. If you need to lay the head back, that is a great modification if your neck is just not feeling it today. Good. Here's 4, 3, 2. Hold the right knee and lift the left leg up for 2 and down for 2. Lift. Lower just a couple more, and then we'll move to a single leg stretch with the legs long. So we'll move the hands to the left calf in 4, 3, 2, 1. Grabbing left calf, then right. Making this more of a stretch for the backside of the legs. Feels so, so good. Nice. Reach, reach. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and pull back to center. We switch sides, give the head a little break for a moment. Lift back up, interlace the hands over the left shin, side to side. Right knee, then left knee. Good. Couple more. Right, left, right, left. Right, holding left knee and lift the right leg up and down. Lift, lower, up, down, lift. All right, single leg stretch, legs long. Right here, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Pull the knees into the chest, give yourself a little squeeze, and then step the feet down to the mat. All right, we will finish with a tiny bit more core work and then a stretch. So hands come behind the back of the head, supporting the head fully in the hands now. We'll twist to the right, pull the right knee into the chest. Left elbow, right knee, lower down and switch. A little slow burn finisher for our transverse obliques. Responsible for this twisting motion side to side. Moving as slow as you can to get that full, beautiful movement in the torso. Twist. Twist. A couple more. Twist. Twist. One more each side. Twist. And twist. Beautiful. Laying back down, pull the knees in towards the chest, give yourself a squeeze, and then rock up to a seat. When you are ready, come to cross-legged. Right hand reaches down by the right side, left arm up and over, and then switch. Side to side, opening up through the obliques. One more each side. And then this time, twist over to the right. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Come back through center. Take the right arm out long. Take left arm out long, and then take some neck rolls side to side. And then keeping left ear at left shoulder. Take the left arm behind the back into the right hip crease and really reach the right arm long, broaden up through the chest. And then come back through center and switch sides. Right ear, right shoulder, right hand comes behind. And then come back through center and twist. Right hand to left knee. Inhale, sit up. Exhale to twist. Maybe gaze over the left shoulder. Beautiful. Come back through center and you made it. Awesome job. I hope you loved this class. As always, please let me know in the comments down below if you did. Consider subscribing to the channel if you aren't already. It really helps to support me, and I appreciate each and every one of you so much. And if you want more classes with me, I have an app called The Glow Method. It's currently available on iOS. I would love for you to join. A 7-day free trial. There's 300 plus classes over there. It is full of everything. So I'll put some info down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.